What type of support can small business owners find in Springfield?
In Springfield, again, we're very lucky to have a variety of resources. Of course, I'm a little biased. Here at the eFactory, we provide a lot of support from different mentoring opportunities, rent space that small businesses can occupy, a co-working space. And then we also have, of course, the Small Business and Technology Development Center, where we offer free one-on-one counseling to people that are either in business or starting a business. We have a variety of training opportunities through the eFactory, through the Small Business and Technology Development Center, and also MDI, our training partner. And so there's a lot of education that entrepreneurs can get to help enhance their business skills as well. We also have SCORE available that is similar to the SBTDC in providing mentorship and consultation and also some training. Missouri Enterprise is here, so this is kind of a hub of small business resources. And then we're also always partnering with other resources. The Springfield Chamber, we are very fortunate here in the area to have a great supportive chamber network. They provide a lot of networking opportunities for small businesses to meet and grow their network, which is so important when businesses are starting out and growing. And so, building that network, and the chamber will help you do that. And so I think there's just a variety of different options here in the Springfield area. A lot of different educational institutions from MSU to Drury to OTC, which also helps with not only the knowledge but getting those employees. And so I think we're very fortunate here to have a strong community foundation. And I think just the way Springfield in general, I think we do rally around small business, and in general, there is this feeling of community and small business support, and the feeling that it is very important and we need to support those. And so I think small businesses are very fortunate here in the Springfield and even the Southwest region that there is a lot of support, and also the focus that small business is important to our communities.
How will consumers be impacted by small businesses in 2017?
I think in 2017, consumers will continue to see a lot of options, which is wonderful for us as consumers. And then also a lot of technology and how it changes, and as businesses try to keep up with us as consumers, I think that we will continue as consumers to be surprised as to what the small businesses can come up with. And how they can keep us engaged, and how they can, continue to market to us so that we want to be part of their culture that they're creating. I think that's something we're seeing in small businesses, that a lot of them, not only are they worried about their brand, but they're creating this culture and community around their products and services. And a lot of consumers are jumping on and taking advantage of those types of opportunities to be part of something. Which is just enhanced by social media. And so I think as consumers, we'll continue to see that and have those opportunities to really feel like we're engaging with our small businesses, with the products and services that we enjoy, and then being able to enjoy them in different ways as we see technology change.
Yeah, that's exciting. Are there any trends you're seeing in small businesses locally?
In small businesses, I did mention, we've seen a lot of service businesses start, and so I think we'll continue to see that in the service industry in general. As there's so many ways for service businesses to go. I think we're also seeing some trends in agriculture, that agriculture is really gaining in different types of businesses that they can come up with. And again, just down the road here from the eFactory, we're seeing that, a new agriculture, different type of environment for agriculture take hold. And so I think we have a lot of things to look forward to in the agriculture industry as well, especially as we're surrounded by a lot of rural communities here in the Springfield area and just the Southwest region. Agriculture, I think, will continue to play a large role in our economy, and so we don't want to forget how important agriculture is to our economy.
Yeah. All right. What are your thoughts on microlending and how that will affect businesses?
Yeah, there's so many different types of lending and sources of finances going on now that small business owners can take advantage of. I think it's really important, number one, for entrepreneurs to get educated about the different types of lending and what that does to their cash flow. Because cash flow is the lifeblood of any business, and a lot of the microlending, while it is really beneficial for some businesses, there are certain situations in that it's not the best option or the best source of finance for a specific business. And so just making sure that an entrepreneur understands the terms that they are agreeing to and how that's going to impact their cash flow. And so they really need to be educated about what options are out there in terms of funding, and then understanding that they need to match what I call sources and uses of funds. And so we don't finance something that's long term with something that's a short-term note, for example, because that plays a huge impact on our cash flow. And so entrepreneurs need to understand what it means to their cash flow whenever they do take on any type of lending opportunity. And so again, there's lots of resources out there to help them do that. And so not just jumping into something, but truly going through the process of what is this going to do to my cash flow, and are there other ways out there to finance my growth or my startup or whatever it is that they're trying to finance.
All right. That's good advice.